What's up guys, welcome back to another video. And today's video, well, I should say tonight's video, kind of a late notice video. Today is actually the last day before we are headed out to Gatlinburg in the morning. So we are kind of doing some last minute Gatlinburg prep. I got the Corvette here at the Gym Auto Finish shop. We are going to get the oil changed and then we got to get it washed up to make it look pretty, obviously, for the trip there. And then yeah, so we're just going to be kind of hanging out. Some of our other buddies are here. They're washing their cars, making them look good, doing some kind of last minute touches. Again, we're very last minute. For some reason we like to do extremely last minute Gatlinburg prep, of course making the car look good. So but anyway, yeah, so we got Zane's E36. You guys saw this actually in my first video. Then over here we have John's FC. I believe this thing has a 1UZ in it, if I'm not mistaken. I believe he reshelled this. I haven't seen it since he did a reshell. So anyway, Elizabeth's car over here getting it all cleaned up. And then we got Dudley's RX-7 last minute prep here, getting the hood wrapped up, ready to go. And then we got Max over here.
Wait,
Sully, Max, and Dudley.
Yeah.
Getting some
last minute
prep in there.
Doesn't it melt under?
So yeah, it's kind of going down. Everybody's doing some really last minute prep, and then yeah, we're gonna be back here at, I believe, 9 o'clock in the morning, and then we're gonna go head out to Gatlinburg. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this prep started. We got some really sketchy stuff going on over here. Let's just hope this car doesn't drop.
We'll see what happens.
Looks good so far.
Put me on the video.
Max from Gym Auto Finish, how are you doing?
What do I say?
I don't know. You're the host here. You're the one that's making all this happen.
To be here.
Yes.
Well, not really. I just put it on my credit card to get those flight points.
Big money maker over here. This guy is the guy who put everything together. It's super cool. Yeah, this is the man. This is the legend. What kind of shenanigans we got going on out here? Oh, we got Chase. Chase Hare. What's up?
I got the rig also.
Yeah, we got the rig. I hear you had the siren stuff installed on it.
No, he doesn't. No, that's not real. That's not.
Woo! Big old PA system guy. Yeah. He's even got the trucker's antenna. That's pretty sick.
Dude, I'm excited. This will be fun.
Whole racing headset setup in this thing. That's kind of tight. That is crazy.
Hey, that's illegal.
Hey now.
Hey, we can't be doing that on the road. Can't be using that.
I mean, I did it right in the front, so it's loud too. That's so fucking.
Dude, it is extremely loud. I heard you pull in.
He's gonna do some fuck shit and he's gonna. Yeah. Just
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you ain't missing out on.
You are a bitch, Tanner.
Pull it over there.
Pull it where?
Over there.
When people is like in your way, you can just yell at them, "Get the fuck out of the way!" You're gonna be like our pace car, basically.
Yeah.
Bro, did you just learn how to drive? Just learn how to drive stick?
Dude, the cam in this thing makes it so hard to drive.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. That's what they all. God damn! Oh my god! This is a big deal. I'm pulling my cock out.
No, don't.
Dude, that thing is so hard to drive with the cam. It is dumb. Like low RPMs, this thing does not want to move.
It's so good.
Your paint's fucked, dog.
So anyways, we got the Vette up in the air. We're letting it cool down. So obviously I just drove probably like I don't know, 20 minutes here, so it's still pretty hot, so I want to let it cool down for a little bit. Got it up on jack stands. It was kind of different for me because I'm used to being able to kind of mount, like put the jack stands like right on the pinch welds. This doesn't have that, so kind of a bit of a different challenge. We originally put it on the back part of the subframe, and then come to realize that the oil drain plug's right there. So we didn't want to mess with that, so we went ahead and put it on the front part of the subframe, and we've got it sitting pretty nice, so shouldn't have any issues there. But anyway, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead, let it cool down, and then get the oil changed. I got, let's see, VR1 2050. This shit was $100 altogether for the filter, the oil, $100 to change the oil on a Z06C5. Absolutely insane. While we're letting the vet cool down before we change the oil, kind of give you guys like a little tour of like what's around here. So over here is our buddy's JZX. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I think it's a 90. And then we got his drift Corona. This thing's really fucking cool. He brings us out to kill care every now and then. So for those of you who come out or watch my videos, you probably have seen this a time or two. This thing's really fucking cool. And then over here we have a right-hand drive TRD Celica. This is not something that you would normally see every day. Over here we got Dudley's Miata. This thing's pretty sick. He brought this last year to, or not last year, he brought this 2 years ago to Gatlinburg. So this thing's tight. He's had this thing for a while. And then of course an E36. What's the gym out of finish shop if there's not an E36? So but anyway, yeah, this place is pretty sick. There's always something really cool here to, you know, to kind of look at. We got a 300ZX back here, got a Mitsubishi, I believe this is an Eclipse, or Evo, I'm sorry. That's what I meant to say, Evo, whoops. But anyway, yeah, like I said, there's always something really cool going on around the shop. There's never not a moment of dullness. It is always something really cool around here. It's awesome, it's really cool. It's kind of a nice little place to be around, so, but yeah. So, we got the plug out and we are currently letting the oil drain. Not sure how long this is gonna take. It's got about, I believe, 8 quarts of oil in there, so we gotta put about 8 quarts back. So we're gonna go ahead and let it drain, take a little while, and then, yeah. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Okay, so we're finally done with draining the oil and getting pretty much everything put back together. So right now I am pouring oil in it. So I just poured 5 quarts in it, and I'm just gonna kind of let it settle and then see kind of where we're at on the dipstick. I bought 2 5 quarts just because I was told with the oil cooler it kind of takes 8 quarts. So we're gonna see where it sits now, and then we'll see how much more we have to add. That was a pain in the ass though. The oil filter that was on there, whoever put it on, I swear had to have been like He-Man himself. That thing was tighter than fuck. I had to use I tried to use an oil filter wrench at first, didn't want to budge at all, and then I did my old-fashioned trick where I actually put a towel over top the oil filter, and then I put the filter wrench on to try to get more grip and to lessen the space between the filter and the actual wrench itself. That didn't want to work either, so I had to use a screwdriver, stab the filter, and I got it to finally come off. That was a pain in the ass. It took an hour and a half just to at least get all the oil drained out, get the filter off and everything. So yeah, we kind of made a little mess doing that. Not a huge deal, but like I said, we're gonna go ahead and let this oil settle, and then yeah, we'll go ahead and see how much more oil it's gonna take. So I'll catch you guys once I'm done wrapping this up and once I'm out of here. All right, so we got the oil change done. It took about I believe 7.5 or 6.5 quarts. It's either 6.5 or 7 quarts of oil. So we got her all fired up. I let it sit for a bit while it was draining that oil. But yeah, yeah, she's ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and we might as well just give it a wash. I know it's really late at night, but we're gonna go ahead and get this thing washed up for the morning, and then yeah, so I don't know, we'll see how it goes. All right, so what should have been a hour-long oil change turned into like a 2-hour-long oil change, all thanks to that that oil filter. That was the biggest nightmare ever. But we finally got it done. It's sitting here in the bay. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing cleaned up for tomorrow. That way we can look all pretty when we get into Gatlinburg, even though it's probably gonna get dirty on the road trip there. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing pretty, get it looking good, and then yeah, we'll be back here at 9:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing washed up. So yeah. All right, so that pretty much sums this video up. We got the Corvette washed and ready to go. Got some tire shine on it. Got the wheels looking good, all thanks to Max and Million, the man. So if you guys haven't already, check out Jamada Finish Detailing right here in downtown Dayton. They take care of all of our cars. They're awesome. We really appreciate it. But yeah, so Corvette's all nice and ready to go. I gotta go home and finish packing. I haven't packed a fucking thing. The only thing I packed was like my pajamas and shit. But we're gonna go ahead and get this thing home, get it loaded up, and then we'll see you guys in the morning. So thanks for watching, guys.